Alright, we might call this the first visit to Western Southvale. Got a lot for us to do, got a lot of running around to do. There are a few enemies, but it's not going to be too combat or fight heavy. In fact, it's mostly fairly pleasant, I guess. Apparently this is something to do with... Why are these already broken? I thought I'd reloaded a fresh bit. Oh, let's continue. Just break through the windows, make sure you got all the loot. I don't think there's anything huge there. I got or didn't get. I'm gonna have this cutscene with the girl. She's gonna run off. She's gonna continue to be a pain in the backside. Don't you worry about that. Moving through this next bit. I don't think it's necessarily missable right now. You can come all the way back later on. In fact, we're going to be coming back later on. But for now, we do want to take this left. Right here, we should have healing item on the bench. Making a pretty good collection of that right now. Produces some stuff. I don't know if that ever opens. There is a newspaper we can look at. Again, we'll interact with it just to make sure we're getting all the stuff going on. I think it's a newspaper. Could be anything. I don't know. And then we can run on out. That's not the one. There is a statue you need to pay attention to as we're going through. But for now, out onto the pier. We're going to get ourselves a bit of company. This does make the game feel oddly comfy as we're playing, so enjoy this bit while it lasts. Again, we'll skip through this.
Come on, let's go.
And so the statue you kind of need to remember for later is the Catherine one. Where is she? There's a little bit we want to just look around in the garden. So we'll come to the left side so that we can loop around. That's not the Catherine one, I don't think.
Want to take a breather?
What? I know, Sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
It's fine. You know, if there's anything you want to...
It's obviously into the women's toilet for some medication.
Let's just keep moving.
Now, just be careful, because I got her stuck in there whilst I was live streaming. I don't know how common that is.
Be kind of a special place for young couples.
If that does happen to you,
I think it's easier if
you can just continue. It doesn't, like, fully break, and she does eventually just kind of reappear next to you. So it's not game-breakingly bad, but just so that you know it can happen. Obviously, we want the photo. And then on the chessboards... bit of ammunition. There's a lot of stocking up we can do right now. Now, where's that statue? There it is. So just pay attention to this statue. We are going to be back here later to interact with this.
just a woman.
Okay.
Killed for no real fault of her own by moral upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
What do you mean?
And history, you know?
Alright then, so we're going to do a ton of optional stuff right now. You could go straight into Jack's Inn, but there's a building over that way that has like a car jack that needs a handle. We're going to go grab that handle. And to do that, we're going to go on up the road.
Hey, wrong way. We already passed the
No,
motel.
it's not for me. It's not the wrong way. And there's loot all over the place up here, so just make sure you're paying attention.
Why'd you do that, James?
Right. So yeah, just make sure you're keeping your eyes open as you're coming up. It's not like I'm logging every individual piece, but there is quite a bit as we go up here. Yeah, nothing else in there. This road gets quite dense with enemies. I don't know if we can clear it on the way up or not, or if we can just kind of loop around them every time.
Your wife, what was she like? Or is...
There's anything near the bus now.
That's fine.
Yeah, so it does get populated on the way back. That's what's going to happen. Okay.
I'm not sure I want to talk about it.
Oh, come on.
On the way back, there'll be enemies all over
Said
this.
you look alike. At least give me something.
Well, she liked to play the piano. I'm not sure if you're really that much alike.
Oh, I don't strike you as the pianist type?
Let's just leave it.
Sure, James.
Some more ammunition there. Struggling for that. Where are we? Are we there yet? I think we are. Yes, we are. Need that. Thank you. Alright, when we interact with this, it's going to cause a lot of enemies to spawn. Don't think we can get under there. You know, I didn't technically check under the car. Don't think there's anything under there. No. Well, there's absolutely no sign anything might happen. I actually got glitched into being on top of this, and if that happens, it's an autosave reload, so just be careful of that. Get straight out of the menus, and don't stay right there, because you're going to get attacked from multiple sides. It is game over if she gets taken or killed, so we do need to avoid that happening. Where's the next one? Where is it? Where is it? You. Think that's it. Nope, still more. I don't want to leave too much of this wandering around. We're going to be back up here later, and we don't want things like building up, you might say. Where does this bug come from? Oi! Get off. And then we have one of those just random things we can interact with up here.
What is it?
Nothing. Just deja vu.
Delete you, we will. And then we have the bowling area. Now, all of this should be accessible later. We'll clear through the bowling area anyway. So, as you might see or guess from here, we're going to be up here in a bit. But don't worry too much about that.
Why would I want to wait?
The thing that makes that obvious is we have a save point right here.
James, if you don't want me around anymore, you can just say it.
No, it's not that. Just a stray thought.
So, a little bit of ammunition available to us right now. We can go on through. Then there is a building just slightly up. You can see the Silent Hill Historical Center. We can't get through there right now because we need a key. We can't get the key because it comes from the statue that I told you to bear in mind. And we can't get into the statue yet until we get a different item. So that is a future episode thing. But we can get... Ooh, big ammo right there. Thank you. Bug is on that fence post. Oh, it's moving. Usually on the lamppost thing. That's what I'm after. Get an extra Healy Bob right there. And now can make our way back to where we saw the inn. That's where we're going to go. Got a bit of a thing to solve. I wonder what happens if we just put the code in and we don't go round. I don't know. It's not worth breaking the game, I suppose. I don't think I checked this on the way back. 'Cause there's a lot of enemies on the road now,
You startled me.
and I kind of ran through the more. This is the body now. Not talking about this bit. As usual, we could choose to just run past it all. It's not really necessary to do too much fighting. We are trying to profit by doing this.
There's more of them.
Hello, bug. Get rid of you. Really do seem to be taking more damage now. Should be enough. All the way down, such a long run. This is going to allow us to get into a little secret area, so I feel like it's worth it. I feel like somebody would call me out if I didn't do all this, so we have to. I can't remember, is there ammo in one of these?
I could really use a warning next time.
Nothing in these, okay. I thought there was something in one of the cars. Oh, there we go. Cute. 20 health drinks, baby. Love it. Yeah, nothing in the corner, but we can now put the handle in here.
You sure that's a good idea?
Yeah, it's fine. Just give me a minute.
Opens all that, and then a few things to interact with.
As good as it gets.
This is a bit like the shop we had right at the beginning of the game. Just a nice little stock up moment. I thought there was a picture in here somewhere. Which we definitely want. Where is it? There we are. Alright, so that's the picture. I've already looked at the newspaper, and we can unlock this for the way out. We don't really need to. Really made this place quite open now, haven't we? Had from 0 entrances to 3. And now we can head on over to Jack's Inn. Don't get excited, we're not going to do any sleeping. Even though it sounds like they want to do some sleeping. I have no clue what happens if we put the code in right now. If you want to try it, 0533, I think it is. I'll show you how to work that out in a minute. We're going to grab this, because that's the clue. And then, yeah, there's nothing there. Come up this way, it's going to have an interaction in the bedroom. Don't worry, it's nothing too saucy, but they do kind of talk about, like, you know, staying around for a little bit.
Cozy.
This room.
Is there an interact option here?
I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
Yeah, no interact option. Right. There will be in the next room, so we kind of want to make sure we do that. So go up the stairs. Smash. Open the door.
Can you let me in?
And then we can continue looting.
Why, thank you, good sir.
Right, so this is the actual clue. We'll go through that in a moment. We're going to come back through.
Hey, you think I'd...
Go ahead and we'll have this interaction.
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
And then we can go back to where the safe code is. We will talk about working out the actual code to the safe. Now, if you're on normal mode, it's actually a bit different. So, if you are on normal puzzle difficulty, it should be 0522. I still have the numbers on my notepad because it was like 1 minus. Is it? Yeah. I can't remember what all the sums were, but basically I worked it out. 0522, and then for hard mode, we do, if we read this, it's all rooms multiplied by top 2 rooms, which gives you, where is it? Let me look at the thing here. So all rooms multiplied by top 2 rooms, and that gives you the 5, and then it's 33. It's all rooms multiplied by the top 2 rooms, which is 8 rooms multiplied by 2, which gives you 16. And then it's 16 times the 33, because we're doing all rooms multiplied by the plumbing, by the rooms upstairs. Yeah, all rooms multiplied, rooms upstairs, times 33. So it becomes 16 times 33, which gives you 528, and then at the end add 5. That gives you 533. Turning that into a 4-digit code becomes 0533. Now you gotta be quick, get out of the menu. Grab the health drink. And then we can go ahead and take the save on the back of the car here before we move on to the next part. The next save point isn't far away, so we can quickly hop on over. Quite a cool interaction. I don't know whether to skip all of this one. Like, I've been skipping a lot of the cutscenes to make things quicker, but this next one's kind of fun to enjoy, I feel like. But anyways, we want to go over to this left-hand side first. Is it here? Yeah, that doorway there, that's what I'm looking for. Is there stuff in the van? Don't think so. So we get an interaction with Maria right here, so we'll go ahead and we'll get that sorted. We kind of walk in, there's a bit of ammunition on one of the tables. I don't think we can actually go into the building. I'm somewhat aware that Silent Hill had like extra chapters. Silent Hill, there were like different versions of it. I don't know if we're getting any of that included, and I know Maria got her own game. Pretty sure.
Yeah, it's just... This place just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
So I'm not sure if that's something to do with it or not, but we'll just make sure we get that interaction with her done there as well.
It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really. So, James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh,
What's that?
one of the porches, I think, has ammunition on it. But there's not too much around here. Hopefully I haven't gone past it. I was trying to let people listen to the dialogue while we're moving around. I'm sure there's one. Yeah, here we go. Bit of ammunition. If you want to see it on a map, that's where we are. We can continue onward. We're about to get like another wind segment. I cleared the whole area, and like there's a couple of bits of ammunition and stuff lying around.
This should not be here.
There's no kind of
Well, it is.
reason to like spend too much time here other than a bit of ammunition. So we're pretty much going to clear our way through nice and quickly. I didn't see any important collectibles or anything like this. We've got some ammunition right here, look. And if I remember right, I think, is it a heal here? No. So long as they're not attacking Maria, we're just going to basically continue forward. I want to get rid of this one because it's the one that can trick here. Get rid of that. Excuse me. Ouch. There are words for you that I'm not allowed to say. So we're just going to come to the right hand side. We're just going to get through, really. Like I say. Is it this one that I think has more loot in it? Yeah, there we go. Like I say, there are a couple of other like scraps of ammunition and stuff. I called this 100%. I'm going to leave those couple of bits. You guys can clear the whole area out if you really feel the need. But we know we're going the right way when we get towards the garden. Where are we? Here we are. Right here, there is a mannequin. Can we... We can't spring it early. Not a mannequin. One of the four-legged things. Where are you? Yeah. I know you're there. And basically, if you'd have gone like the left way, I kind of want to show it a little bit. Where are we? Oh no, we're not at the garden yet. Ha! We're gonna leave that other one. I thought we were at the garden. We're not at the garden. Close to the garden. I think there's loot in here. Yeah, we've got some rounds here. So what I was thinking in my head is, I don't know why I thought it was further along, but I'm not. Excuse me, buddy. I'm trying to show people around here. Ouch. Make sure that sort of thing. So you kind of have like a wardrobe. There's no need to push that around. I don't think we're going to be coming back here anytime soon. So push through the door. There's going to be one crawling around somewhere. There's another one of the leg enemies on the other side of that trellis. We can completely avoid that by coming out to this left-hand side. Where are you, little crawler? I don't want you. And again, I guess that's not even interfering with us, so we're just going to go through the fence. It's a cutscene, look, so we can skip this. That's all good. So you can clear through all there. There's quite a lot of enemies. I don't think it's necessarily worth it. Not really. Nothing to interact with up here. Might as well take a heal. One of my 20 odd. That was so expensive to interact with. And then we open the door. Let's get this bit actually. It's inside here that I like. Just a fun interaction, really. We can look through there. It's not really a problem. She's walked off to get in the mood. Some locket. We want the picture on the window. That's right, not window. Mirror. All. Some ammunition. Oh, some lockers. I'm sure there's some lockers. Here we go. Lockers. Don't know how many bullets I'm on. Maybe we should use some of those. No, we're good. Some healing in there. There's my health potion back that I used. How good's that? This picture makes me laugh. If you ever wanted evidence of a wokenism in a game, like a little poochy fat belly on a stripper picture, like That picture can never be politically correct, so why did you even bother?
Maria?
I don't know why, I just like the music's this bit.
What? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just
But Maria's in here waiting
this
for you.
place, this whole thing. It's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
And what's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. No? You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope, undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine. Ready when you are.
Alright, and that gets us to the next save point. So with that done, we can continue moving on. Interact with Maria.
Let's go.
All right then. Come on.
We shouldn't have stayed here this long.
Hey, it's okay. We're almost there anyway.
Good. No more delays. I need to find Mary.
Well then, let's hope you will.
So anyway, can have a look around here now. There's not a lot for us to interact with, if I'm honest. If we come up towards the areas here, you'll see that we're mostly blocked off. We're being funneled towards the Moonlight Grove. Oh, can we unlock this from the other side? I'm pretty sure we can't get through this. I've tried this from both sides, we can't get through. So, anyways, we're going to continue making our way up towards the north. Not too much for us to care about. I'm sure there's a bit of loot we can get.
It's not far now.
I thought there was some ammo and some healing. Where are we? Oops. There we go. There's the ammo. I did this on my practice run as well, where I came from one side, got the wrong side of it. No, nothing. I think there's anything this side. No. So continue north. Not missing out on anything here. Fairly tame part of the game. There's no enemies around here at all. So if you guys want to spend a bit more time looking around than I do,
Other side of that chasm.
it's not really an
There's
issue.
no detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning.
Head through the gate. It's weird that that little cutscene there you watch, it kind of almost open it as if it's chained together. Bit weird.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on. She's just around the corner.
She?
Bit more story stuff happening. But yeah, you guys will be able to pay attention to that anyway. I don't think there was any spare loot around here.
Theater.
Just double check. Nope. Was there something on the chairs, actually? Let me just double check for a second. Sorry about this. No. Alright, let's go. I feel like I'm supposed to pick a syringe up. Might be inside the theater, though. So in we go. Skip this. She's going to stay behind.
Yeah.
Story-wise, this is something that gives people rise to certain beliefs, because we basically don't ever see Maria with any other NPCs. But we told her to stay there, so I don't really know how much credence that gives it. Again, we'll move the cabinet over here. And you basically might as well head straight to where Eddie is, because we're going to loop back around through to here in a moment anyway. Laura's going to be gone. Skip through this. And again, if you just look behind after the cutscene, that's where Eddie is over there. You can go and see him a bit more if you want to. Just going to go up the stairs. She is in there.
Laura?
But not for long. I don't think there is anything on there. No, nothing on there. It's like a ghost in sheets, don't it? Should we do all the opening of drawers? Nothing here. I definitely feel like I missed a syringe. I'm sure when I came through here practicing, I picked up a syringe somewhere. It's not that I'm struggling for it, but I do want to make sure we get, like, you know, a good chunk of the loot. Put that up. So here we are down the other side. This opens the door that we couldn't get through before.
Laura,
She's
stop.
gonna run
It's
away.
dangerous.
The thing is, the women's toilet has... Nope, it's the men's toilet. There we go. Has rounds in it. Don't think we can get into the other one. Is that right? Is that the men's? Yeah. Don't think the women's has anything. Now then. Did I get it wrong? Just double check quickly. Yeah. Alright, so that's us through the theatre at least.
Maria?
Maria is back with
Is
us.
she a little girl?
Conveniently on the correct side, right? So if you come out and up towards the right, we're blocked off from going to where we were before. So that is not the way to go. There are a couple of enemies out here, so just be a tad more careful. It's not exactly packed though. At least I thought there was. Am I wrong? Could be wrong. I'll just check around because I want to make sure I don't miss any switches. I'm sure I was supposed to get one, and I must have missed it. Where is... Yeah, got the ammo there. We should have the door that we couldn't get through before. That's right, boy, you pant. Yeah, we're almost there. Now we're going to see the girl go into the hospital in a second. We even get to it? Yeah, it's down a bit more, down a bit more. There, a helicopter over the head of my house right now. That usually means someone's being naughty on my estate. Yeah, positive can't open that, so... Stays closed. Some munitions. We'll see ambulance in a second. Don't get too excited. Doesn't have any medication for us, unfortunately. I think there's a little bit more loot on a bench. Before we go. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's the syringe I was after. Ha ha ha! I was worried that we weren't going to get it.
James, look.
There we have it. Into the hospital. That's the next episode, of course. Brookhaven Hospital. But I was pretty sure there was something on some ammunition on a bench as well. It might have been in the vehicle. Nope, not in there. But there was one bit more. Nothing in there. Alright. So many ambulances. And they have nothing. Oh, that one does. Can I get through there? No. Oh, so pretty happy. I'm convinced maybe there's a bench somewhere with some ammunition on it. I'm positive that's something that I found when I was exploring before. But nothing like incredibly important that's going to affect anything as we go forward, so we can head on into the hospital. Start our next chapter. So we'll grab this ammunition here and marvel at the lack of weapon in the weapon cabinet that we have in the hospital.
In a hospital?
Yeah.
We'll take a map
Somehow that seems worse.
and then we'll head left
Where did she
into the reception here,
I know.
which is where we're going to take a save and end the video.